Hey guys, it's Jason Master 2 from SimKid Productions, and today I'm going to be starting my Sims 3 Let's Play series. Basically, this is a Let's Play series where I'm going to use every single expansion pack the Sims 3 has so far. So that includes World Adventures, Ambitions, Late Night, Generations, and Pets, of course, my favourite expansion pack so far. So basically, what we're going to be doing is the house we're going to be living in is called Modern Villa. It's a house I've made very recently for Cruel Sims 3's house building competition, as you can read here. It was a really fun house to make, and I really did enjoy playtesting it, because I try to playtest most of my houses. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be moving a sim into that house. But before we can do that, we have to create the sim. Okay, so we're entering create a household, as you can read there, of course. Basically, I am horrible at creating sims. I don't know if it's because I'm a guy, but I cannot create clothing. I have no interest for it. It's just not the reason why I play The Sims. I let other creative people make clothes and stuff like that, and I will stick to houses and YouTube videos. But what I have done is I've gone to the liberty of creating a sim beforehand. There I am, oh my god. Look at his face! Okay, so this is me, or the sim we're going to be playing. It's my sim self, so that is why I referred to it as me. But I can assure you it does not really do an accurate representation of me. Also, since I've made it myself, I'd probably, it's probably a little bit biased. I don't think I'm that tall, and I certainly don't have that awesome hair. I wish I did, though. Anyway, so I pretty much designed the sim already, but what I have to do is I have to get rid of those ugly looking shoes first off. Okay, let's go into shoes. Since I live in Australia over here, it's summer and it's very hot, so I just went with some, what are they called? They look like sandals. I don't know what they're called, they look like sandals. Anyway, they look very fun and something I'd probably wear in real life. Oh, it's so hot over here in Australia. I love summer, but it's insane at the moment. It's about 35 degrees at the moment, and it's at night. And since I'm recording this with crappy audio, I have no air conditioner on in my room, so I am going to suffer the things I do for you. Anyway, so what I have to do now is I have to choose my personality, and I already have made some pre-made things, which I think I'm going to have to change a little bit, because this was made 2 years ago? Anyway, so I think I'm going to stick with flirty. Flirty sims are constantly looking for romance, and romance, I always will say it now, like that. Yeah, don't you do that. Okay, let me restart. Flirty sims are constantly looking for romance and are most often quite successful in this endeavour. I'll never be able to look at the word romance again after that Sims 3 Master Suite Stuff Pack toilet, which they called the Seat of Romance. That's just creepy. It's funny, but really, EA, did you really have to call it the Seat of Romance? I wouldn't want to get involved in any of the romance happening on that. Oh, it's hilarious. Okay, I think I'm going to stick with good as well. Good sims go out of their way to help friends and family in need, are charitable with their money, and frequently comfort those around them. I think I'm a pretty good person, but that is probably biased. Anyway, we're going to stick with it. Good sense of humour. I'm not sure if I want to stick with this. I think I'm going to change it to something a little bit more eccentric or funny. Oh, I know what I'm going to change it to. A cat person. And I actually am going to be adopting a cat in this Let's Play. Okay, so Sims with the cat person trait are happiest when they are surrounded by multitudes of felines. I think we're going to be a bit more realistic in this and stick with one cat at least to start with. I can go overboard eventually. Okay, I'm definitely going to stick with hot-headed. I'm definitely a hot-headed person. Hot-headed Sims are quick to anger, broken household items, conversations gone awry, or even the slightest negative moodlet will all send them into a boiling rage. I don't know if you know me too well, but that sounds a bit like me. I am a very competitive and yeah, I'm a very competitive person, so yeah, I like to be a bit tenacious. That's a good, if you don't know, that's a nice word for saying I'm stubborn, so I think the hot-headed trait is a good representation of me. Party animal was a fun thing to do while I was originally making this sim, but I think I'm going to have to change that to something which is a bit more appropriate for this sim. I think I'm going to go with charismatic. Charismatic sims are skilled socializers and also love to throw parties. That sounds better. And then he waves at you. Hi, YouTube. Okay, and now I have to pick my lifetime wish. Home design hotshot. The architectural design profession. Well, architectural design is something I would like to do in real life because I don't know if you've seen any of my other Sims 3 houses, but I love building houses in The Sims, and it's always something fun for me to do, and it's something I do when I'm relaxing. So I think I'm going to have to skip on that one because I don't like professions. It's not something I really got into. I like, since I'm a bit of a classic simmer, I like just sending them off to the job. That's always that's always what I'm going to do. Super popular, no thanks, cat herder, international super spy, leader of the free world, heartbreaker. They're all boring. Let's create one. Golden tongue, golden fingers. Kindly spoken words and softly strummed strings are the fastest way to a Sim's heart and an excellent way to make friends. Charisma is a highly social endeavour, whereas guitar is for those who love learning and performing music. A master a master of both is an irresistible charmer without peer in the social world. So I have to master the charisma skill and master the guitar skill. That sounds pretty easy. I think I can do that in this Let's Play. Okay, so we're going to make that the lifetime wish. Okay, I think I'm about done with this sim, except for a name, of course. I am going to call him Jason, because that is my name. And I think since I am going by Jason Mazda in this, Jason Mazda will be a good last name. So we will be playing the Mazda household. Let's go into the Sims world. Here we are in the neighbourhood screen, and I love the neighbourhood music. It's always very relaxing and peaceful. And you look, the house is $200,000. Oh, wait, good thing I have cheats. Go to free real estate. I hope I spelled that right, and I did. Of course, I haven't been to school for a while, so I'm not in a very educational mindset. But with that cheat, I've just been able to purchase the house absolutely free, which is fantastic, because then I can get into the core gameplay straight away. So, okay, I won't have to do that. I'll have to return to game setup, and then we can move into the house. Choose our household. Of course, we're choosing the Mazda household, and we're in. I wonder how much funds we'll have left over. Because I remember in The Sims 2, we always used, every family had $20,000, but in The Sims 3 it changed, because if you had a small household you'd get like 16,000 or something, and then if you had a large household you'd get up to like 20. So since I have one Sim, I'm assuming it's going to be around $16,000. And since I don't want to utterly cheat this, I want this to be a little bit challenging and fun for you guys to watch. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make Jason go on a vacation so I can blow his money. So it's entertaining for you right off the bat, and I get to make it a bit more challenging for me, so I'll stick with it a bit longer. Load, goddamn you, load! I have my game on the highest graphics settings, so hopefully it will work fine. There we are at the spawn point. Respawn. Makes it sound like COD. But The Sims is very different than COD. Much more deep and interesting game. Not that COD is bad, of course. I do like playing COD, but I'd prefer to play The Sims in my free time. Okay, so what we're going to start off with doing is we're going to go to the computer and get Jason a job. Okay, and oh, it's beautifully decorated. Oh, thank you. Oh no, decorated. 10 plus mood. Oh, okay, fine. Okay, we're gonna go here. Run, Jason, run. Jobs and professions. Find a job. Get to the computer. Speed up. Come on, Jason. You can go faster than that. There. Get back there. And there we are. So Jason wanted to be, he wanted to master the charisma and the guitar skills, so I think that music would be a good career for him. Music, 3 to 9 PM, no problem, $21 an hour, not too much. He starts off as a fan. I always found that hilarious with The Sims, that you can, like, I'm very familiar with the medical track. It's you can start off with you start off as a test subject and then you work your way up to a world-renowned surgeon, I believe. Don't quote me on that, I might be wrong. At least that was the way with The Sims 2. But anyway, so it's funny how they can start off as something so remedial and basic and then work their way up just by going to work. And yeah, it's very interesting. I don't think that's like real life, because you definitely have to get a college degree to become a world-renowned surgeon. We call it university here in Australia. Excuse me. But yeah, I've said a few times. Okay, so we're going to accept the music career, but first, can you bring the rock or make the strings sing with joy and inspiration? Your knowledge as a musician and your logical abilities will be put to the test, both on and off the stage. Accept the career. I don't need to know where it is. Jason can find out where it is. Okay, so we are a musician. Well, actually, technically we're a fan. We're nothing at the moment. And I think I put guitars on this lot. I am going to quickly go into buy mode and grab them so I can bring them down to the bottom floor so they're a little bit more accessible. Okay. Thank you very much, game. I appreciate you loading. There. Oh, whoops. I will delete that and okay, delete, and I'll undo it, of course, because I don't want to have lost the mirror, because Jason is very vain and will want to look at himself in the mirror. I actually have lots of different mirrors in this house. It's hilarious. Most of them are for show, but Jason is a very vain person, so you'll have to look out for that, Jason looking at himself in the mirror over the course of this walkthrough. Well, not walkthrough, sorry, let's play. Because let's play and walkthrough are a very big difference. Okay, thanks for loading. Okay, Jason, we're going to start you with your guitar skill, play alone. Hurry up. Looks like this is being a bit laggy, so maybe with the next Let's Play I'll have to turn down the graphics settings So what we're going to do with this is, as I said before, we're going to take Jason on a vacation. I was thinking I wanted to take him to Shang Simla because it's always been my favourite and I know a little bit about it. I really do wish they had a tropical island destination in this in World Adventures like they did in The Sims 2 Bon Voyage, because they had, I think it was called Tweaky Island. So it was a tropical island destination. You could swim at the beach. The Sims 3 has a beach, but you can't swim at it. EA, come on. Let us swim at the beach. So, even though we can't take him on the tropical island destination, we can take him to Shang Simla, which is, as the Far East was in Bon Voyage, it was very fun as well. I really enjoyed it. But one object I wish they had in this is I wish they had a diving board, which they always had in The Sims 2, because it was very cool to watch. It was something else to add to the pool. No, it was so fun to watch, and especially if you got your body skill really high, which I always did with my Sims, you were able to get them to do awesome tricks and everything. Since I'm a diver in real life, actually, yeah, I'm one of those crazy people that chuck themselves off heights for fun. So I'm a little bit of a daredevil. Maybe I should have used that as one of my traits. Oh well, at least I'm hot-headed. Okay, so Jason just got a guitar skill point. I believe you did. Good job, Jason. And your health is okay. But, okay, we're going to quickly get your guitar skill up one more point. And then we are going to send you off on your vacation. Upon which, when you return, you will be able to receive your pet. I'm going to adopt a pet from the local pet store, because in real life, since I'm a cat I'm actually a very big animal person in general, and I don't feel good about buying or making a pet. Making a pet just sounds hilarious. But I would like to adopt the pet from a pet store, because it's makes you feel warm and fuzzy inside. And makes you feel like you're doing something special. Okay, so what we're going to do with Jason is, now that he's got 2 guitar skill points, I think it's about time we send him off to the vacation. Let's do something exciting. Because I don't want to get the pet quite yet, because then we'll have to pay for a sitter. I think we'll have to pay for a sitter if I send him off to Shang Simla and the pet stays home, because you can't take pets on vacation, of course. Okay, quickly, Jason. Call this lady, or man, of course. And since I have no visa level at the moment, I can only stay for 3 days, so it will take some time to burn off $16,500, especially when I'm earning money as well. So I can pretty much do whatever I want, buy whatever I want. Let me know if you want me to do something really extravagant. I think Shang Simla is the cheapest one, actually. I don't really like Champlain Sims, I think that's how you say it. I just don't know, I don't like the colours and the lighting in the pack. Alice in Hara, Egypt is very nice. I definitely like that one. It's very fun. I will be playing it in the future. But let's just stick with Shang Simla at the moment. And we will... Ooh, Jason's running away. Don't run away from us, Jason. And he will take his nice sports car, which I made with this house. And we will see Jason later. Thanks for watching the first episode of my Let's Play series. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. It was fun for me. And I will see you next time for the second episode in the Let's Play series. I'm Jason Mazda 2, and I'll see you later.